obviously, Turtle used his ward even though he had access to it a while ago. So now's about the timing that they would be like, okay, jungler's on the bottom side.
Yep, by first roaming there as well. So TSM making sure they get the requisite information. Bjergsen a little bit behind here. Sven's going to help him clear the way, but Arcadian wants first blood. Froggen, he's going to go in for it. There's the exhaust down. Arcadian,
oh, again!
He got it again! First blood! As Arcadian's
still
taking damage, but he's been exhausted. Firefrost's going to shoot him down as Bjergsen gets the trade.
He's going back to clear the control ward out. But what Looper's doing is Looper is proxying, not to, you know, get himself killed or anything like that. Might happen, but he's doing it to find where the enemy jungle is.
Popped his ultimate, he's got Ghost as well. Should be okay here. Now going to pop the Ghost and try and survive it. He's been locked up. Too much damage, I think. Looper does go down to Haunter.
But Graves was already there, so Svenskeren hiding in the bush is actually what made that play possible. And here's a play.
Turtle's
Shoot
going to get
down.
sniped. 2 bullets is all it needs. Maybe Bifrost's going to go down as well. Dodges the last bullet. Silence there from Gate. Snare's going to get dodged. Bifrost with some very fast feet.
Because he just shoved the wave in and had to back. So Gate, not level 6 yet, but still roaming, looking for Svenskeren.
Get some damage down.
Back
Actually going to get himself out of the way. Quick draws
No
away from Froggen over there. That's going to be a kill. Gate gets that one, but Bifrost trying to turn it around. Gate hits 6, so Snare's up there from the Jhin, and a double kill for the Malzahar. The Dueland's doing a nice job here from Echo Fox, kind of zoning them off as long as they can, but TSM really are just trading wave pushes right now.
Yeah, TP from behind. This can't be answered by a TP from Haunter because it's down.
Jhin ulti started. There's Gate as well. Total taking damage. Last bullet. Not going to be there as the heals use him, and now Looper going to come down.
Flips him in.
That's going to be a kill. Looper actually gets it. Another diving. Arcadian. He wants Bifrost. He will get it.
And then his team makes a proactive play. So if the jungler's on top side trying to get Looper, then he can just run around by time. Hold on. Open up.
Bifrost snare. Ulti up from Jhin. Needs to block it. No, Svenskeren doesn't stand there. Hornetson now caught out of position. Going to go down as well. Arcadian gets himself another kill. Svenskeren could be targeted. Ultis himself out to safety. And Echo Fox just keep racking up kills.
Oh,
Bjergsen ultis Gate back in. He's under the turret. It's a good play.
Looper's
but Bjergsen actually caught there as well. Looper just going to dive in. Blinks Svenskeren. Froggen takes down Bjergsen. There's another kill for Froggen as he takes down Wild Turtle. And a third one as Looper
That's an ace.
And that was something that, I mean, you know, he played in a league where there are a ton of team fights and target selection was very important. He's brought that over here, and Echo Fox looked like a well-oiled machine once again.
Oh, Gate's in the wings, though.
Froggen gonna have to get out, but Gate's here for support. Froggen still taking damage. Haunter able to get the kill. Exhaust is not enough to save him, and now Gate actually could take damage here. Looper is going to come in, but Arcadian going to try and turn it around. Bifrost here as well, but that's not enough as Keith gets the kill. Keith, though, locked up, taking damage from the MF ulti. Huge damage as Bifrost will go down to Looper. Keith barely gets out of the way as Haunter has to flash out from the snare, but here comes the Jhin ulti. Finds Haunter for 1, Bjergsen for 2. There's 3 again onto Orianna. The 4th shot, just poke after poke. A bit more of a struggle.
And this is interesting as well, because they're playing from behind with less vision, but here, Fox are trying flanks.
Turtle does juke out of the way, but the rest of the team is there. Arcadian leaps over, the exhaust is in, and Looper's going to keep running forward. Svenskeren firing shots along with Bifrost as Froggen goes in there again. Sven flip back in is going to be a kill as Arcadian gets low. Bjergsen takes out Gate on the other side, but TSM can't overextend. Looper is caught out of position here as Turtle's low on health. Can't re-enter the fight. Snare onto Bjergsen, ulti there. They need to kill Looper, but he's very tanky. Not enough as there's the snipe from Turtle. Bifrost spotted. Gate's going to maybe cut him off here. Ulti out from Jin's going to open up.
Looper in the back.
Low. Looper actually with a good little flank. Just going to run them down. Bjergsen flip back into the team. Ulti by Gate, and that's going to be a kill. Bifrost lets loose with the ulti, but Looper still alive as Sven falls as well. Arcadian now hunting. Finds Bifrost.
Resets.
A double kill. There's going to be the triple kill. Arcadian just going off. Haunter now trapped in. The Drake goes over. So I'm not sure who just yet. Looks like Jhin got it, so Echo Fox get it, and Haunter, and yet another ace.
A quadra kill for the rookie. Arcadian's ridiculous. He's deceptively tanky too for the items he has, and he has so much movement speed. He's a huge disruptor. And it's interesting because we talked about frontliners, and when you look at a team that has double marksman and an assassin,
Gate's
like,
the bait. Gate's gonna take damage here. That's gonna be a kill. Whoop. Looked a little too juicy. Echo Fox already. Sven might get blown up. He ulti's out. Arcadian. No, he doesn't die. That goes godlike. As Jin's gonna let loose again. Bjergsen flip back in. Forced to flash instantly, but Looper takes it down with a poison after the crit from the Jhin bullet. Shout out to Keith, man. 3-0 and 8. We've had a lot of criticism leveled at him. As Looper just diving in again. He really doesn't care. Gonna proxy fire. I'm gonna proxy turrets there. Maybe should have been a little more careful there. Yeah, look. Can't win them all. Arcadian though is gonna play clean up. There's one. Haunter gonna get locked down as well. Jhin, there's the snare.
He's gonna leap again.
Froggen looking.
There he goes.
Yep, he leaps in. Legendary. There's another kill. Echo Fox's closing ability is something we want to watch. TSM still being proactive, trying to look for plays here. Svenskeren tops the edge of night, looks to get it onto Arcadian. trying to force some damage down, but TSM are really blind, and Haunts is going to get caught.
Blanket.
He's not that tanky, I don't think. He's going to get locked up by Gates. Ulti snaring from Jin. Firefrost lets loose his Twisted about to keep him alive. Froggen actually goes down to the MF ulti. Redemption not in time. Keith trying to snipe, but it's blocked by the rest of TSM. Now Looper taking damage, the rest of TSM going to try and take him down. Good ult from Bjergsen gets him back in, but he's pretty tanky. Does go down to Wild Turtle. TSM collect 2 kills. Have to have a pretty good idea that they're hiding in a bush somewhere.
They're all up there.
This is the right play from Echo Fox, recognizing that TSM are trying something.
TSM are trying to flank as a 5-man unit. This is reverse base right now. This is the awkward situation.
Gonna proxy the whole team. Haunting on Z. Onto Keith, gonna try and find it in. Bjergsen flashes in, finds the ulti and gets Keith low, but damage is just massive. Legendary now for Arcadia as he slays Svenskeren. Keith will get shut down by Haunter, but Bjergsen's already dead. Turtle gone down as well. Froggen gets another shutdown, and Echo Fox are just gonna keep walking forward.
Yeah, and they're gonna have minions actually pushing down in 2 waves. They're at least going to get another inhibitor. They'll possibly get some of these turrets on top of it because they have a wave and they have the damage.
Might just try and end the game here as well. They're at least going to do significant damage. They're going to look for one Nexus turret. Bifrost getting chunked. Froggen is just unleashing with the damage.
And Echo Fox, depending on the defense.
He's a nutbag. Absolutely crazy. He just goes straight in for it. Looks to reset it up, and this could be it. Echo Fox is going to tear the Nexus turrets down. Haunter is just not much interference right now.
5 on Bjergsen.
The death time is a low. Are they low enough? Gate goes down. Svenskeren in time to maybe save the day.
But it's been the skirmishing. It's been those early plays that they started to snowball off. And Bjergsen
dead. Keith's going to get him actually with death by touch. I think Bifrost's going to go down as well. Last ball's not going to matter as Froggen is now on a killing spree, and TSM going to get caught out again in their own jungle. Gate ready with an ulti. Get a flash for it. Svenskeren snared up again by the Jin. Arcadian wants a few more kills. Gets another turtle. Going to be another as well. There's a double for the Kazakhs with 13 kills.
Oh, he's trying to stop him.
He's just waiting for Hansa. Looper's going to come in, flip him over. And Haunter, I don't think he can defend the wide open Nexus. Echo Fox will get their 3rd ace of the game and claim game number 1 versus TSM. Absolutely insane finish. 32 kills from Echo Fox, and in just over 30 minutes, they'll clean up TSM in the first game.
Echo Fox don't miss a beat once they start getting those kills. What are they doing?
Diving into the fountain for one last kill, trying to pad Arcadian's fantasy points, I think. Caught Svenskeren. Sven's like, oh, I'm kind of trapped here. Gonna try and fight the Graves, but usually pretty tricky. 1v1 jungle combat. Who's gonna win? Bounce up the wall. Jin gonna disrupt it. Gate in there though. Arcadian! Oh, he gets it again almost. Participation for first blood. So Sven snuck his way in.
Gate.
Oh, hello. Good sneak on a Gate. Turtle gonna try and follow it up. He does have ulti. Gate's gonna flash. Oh, Chain Corruption's gonna miss. The Exhaust is down as well. Gonna keep chasing for it. Should be a kill. Turtle. That's his 1000th kill.
There it is. 1,000 kills for Turtle.
Good way to start it off there for Wild Turtle. And now actually more action. Keith, he has to flash into his turret, getting dove there. Sven gonna try and take it down. Turtle, 1001, takes the turret hit, heals it up, and now gonna take first turret. TSM looking much better this game. Uh-oh.
There he is.
There's the Graves, red buff, causing some problems. Turtle's gonna stand and fight. Takes the pass-through damage, but whew, that's a bit better poke there, perhaps. Arcadian forced to back away. They're going to go in onto Looper. Stranglethorn's down after the roof. Looper with the flash for Turtle! 1002!
Stand United almost available. TP's up for both, so we're probably going to see a large dive.
There's the TP. Arcadian's here, but Gate's the target. Firefrost's going to look for it. There's the kick in. Should be enough for the kill, and Sven gets it. Has to flash away to safety, but Arcadian chased him down. Keith goes down to Haunter. Crazy no-scope. Taunt's not enough, though. And now Haunter taking too much damage. Turtle on a rampage for 1003. Turtle still shooting away. Looking for a few more as Bjergsen's roamed up as well.
He was a big playmaker in the previous game for Fox as well.
Looper coming down also, so lining up a dive for Echo Fox. Haunter gets some vision, knows what's up. Oh no! Gate ults him out of the taunt. And now Looper's here to look to clean it up. Haunter knows he's just going to fight his way out, but Looper's going to move in. Who's going to get the kill? It is, of course, Arcadian.
After champion select, I was like, oh, let's try to do this. I'm like, wait a second, scratch that. This is just a poke comp. They're going to try to get you underneath turrets. Hold on, though. In the bush.
Teleporting in. That's a surprise for Wild Turtle. Oh, it's a disaster. He's been shut down. Svenskeren also taking damage on the other end as Haunter joining in to try and save him. He's on the front side, blocking the rest of the team. Looper ults him up, though, but he taunts himself away.
Jump on. It's Svenskeren.
Fan getting chased by Froggen. Why would you flash?
From there, it's not really much. They have also the Jace E, so
and
Looper
found him.
kind of free to build armor.
Kick him in. That's enough with the Tempest. Very nasty play. Gets himself snared over the wall, though. as he safeguards to a ward. So TSM needs to kind of do as much damage as possible while their comp is in its power point, and they've really hit it here. Oh, turtle caught by ulti, that's not good. He's going to go down again. Gate collects credit for that kill. Svenskeren getting stand united on by Haunter, but that's still damage, and Haunter doesn't make it in time for the channel.
The arrow from Bear's hold on.
Stranglethorn's going to knock him off into the kick. That was stylish for a quick burst combo. And it's sort of weird to see the map split this way, but good pressure from Froggen to take down a turret and get those turrets close to...
They aren't answering. Why TSM are answering so slowly on Froggen's top lane push. Trying to block the Lee Sin. 4, 5. Give me another Void Link.
Don't have enough vision. They're going to make an aggressive play. Haunter coming in. Good taunt onto Gate. Really nice pick. And now Bjergsen looking for Arcadian. He dashes over the wall. Chain of Corruption. Legend Bjergsen. Insta flashes on top of him. And there's a shot over Turtle. 1004.
They're right at Baron. They decide to collapse. And then Froggen, he gets out. But then everybody else. Here comes Looper.
Baron as well could be a bit of a problem. Keith going to open up with the ultimate. There's one. Hits Bio.
Yeah, don't shoot them. Just wait. Zone them off.
Two hits Bio again.
Oh my God!
Stepped him!
How?
Physics, dude.
Angelina Jolie, that man. Just
even things out, which they'll take.
If I'm Echo Fox, I'm okay with having those stats go down a little bit if my game record, my match record goes up.
I was going to say, you know what the best stat is, Zarian? Match record.
That's what gets you into playoffs. But look at this. Doing a Baron right now. They have the Malzahar. They have intense damage on it. This is actually getting shredded. They're going to get the TP out of Haunter.
TP in, and Baron is dead, I think. They need to get in and try and steal it. Bifrost, no, he can't do it. Gate actually secures it, but he has to flash out of the way. So looking for a few more as Looper gets kicked out, canceling his ultimate, but TSM
doesn't get a follow.
Can't get anything. Haunter going to try for something. Bjergsen looking for the poke, finds Froggen for a good chunk of damage, but it's only a chunk. One of those things that's nice. You kind of naturally... a little bit buffer and some other 80 carries. Froggen chilling out. Actually going back. I think he wants the package, but the Drake is up now. Froggen going to collect his jet pack and zoom down the mid lane. Looper's actually top as well. TSM are going to try and force onto this Infernal.
Yep, here comes Looper with the teleport. Damage actually slows. Acadian gets a few shots on it. Now Svenskeren's in the back of the pit. He's actually jumping out now.
He wants to steal it, I think. They're going to try it. It goes in, doesn't get it. Sven locked out by Gate. He's looking to fall down here and should go down. Bifrost almost goes down to Keith! Huge play from Keith, finding a way to take out the Zara. Now Froggen all the way in. Redemption down. Svenskeren, he wants him so bad. He's gonna get it. Froggen goes as deep as possible. Bjergsen, they can pay for it. Exhaust is down, but it's not enough. Arcadian, though. Clean up. Great flash out of the taunt by Arcadian. Absolutely insane mechanics. And now Looper gonna lock down the tank.
Watch out for Turtle
here as well. There's good damage. Haunter does get the trade kill in the end, and now Turtle could be caught out of position. Looper, we're gonna take him down as Keith gets it instead. 4 dead on the side of TSM.
We'll see. They don't have much of a minion wave. They have something, but Looper, he's going to tank it instead, and this is great. When you have a tank like this, walk up.
Yeah, Looper's just going to dodge around, picks his shield back up, dashing through a minion.
No, they're actually not going to get it. They're a little bit afraid here.
Have enough. Haunter with a taunt finds Gate. Good damage, Haunter. Able to take him now. Bifrost flashing forward, barely catches Looper, but Looper with the ulti might save himself. Sven tags him with a Q, but Looper trying to stay alive and save the team. He will go down to Svenskeren, but he buys time for Keith. That's it. I mean, we can see that.
And then you go.
Yep, now they're going to go for it. Haunter trying to take a turret, but Fox just straight onto this Baron.
Svenskeren's on the backside.
Got snared. Echo Fox might want to pull away here. They're using the tanks only. Make sure the rest of the team doesn't take damage.
They don't have
going to go for it. He's in. Haunter's in as well.
Going for
try
Arcadian.
Arcadian. They need to get him down. Redemption might keep him alive. Keith getting chunked as well. Bifrost almost dies on the other end. Baron goes down. Echo Fox secure it. And now Sven's going to leap out of the way, but the shutdown is on the Keith.
Haunter
get a decently trade there. Sven's got to get his way out of the trouble. Turtle still firing onto Arcadian. Looking for a few more. Haunter getting chased down and barely anyone going down. Just Keith the kill for now. Both teams incredibly low. Turtle, look for it again. Not going to find it. And when he gets there, he's going to have the ultimate ready. Not quite rank 3 just yet. Poke onto Arcadian's nice. But again, just healing it up. Turret's going to proc. But that turret's almost dead. Just needs a couple more shots. Echo Fox get a little eager for it, but Wild Turtle burns the ultimate.
That was a good Voidling as well from Gate. It actually blocked Svenskeren's Q, and that may have been a Q onto Acadian that would get a kickback and possibly a kill there since he was low. But Acadian's going to back off, and here they go. They open. They try to get this turret by pushing him off.
Ooh, poke on a turtle. Big poke.
Oh,
He's almost
fire
going to go
touch.
down.
He got
That's
him.
going to be a kill. Sven in the back. Looking for Keith. They will take him down on the back line as Sven managed to assassinate him. Turret's going to get broken as Echo Fox now going to turn the fight around. Looper slams Haunter into a wall. That's going to be a kill, I think. Haunter barely living, but not for much longer. Firefrost now down as well. Uses the ultimate and tries to kill Arcadian. But that's 4 kills for Echo Fox as now they're moving forward.
And there's the dead redemption there from Gate, just healing him up. Maybe they can end off of this. I don't think they have enough minion waves.
They're going to try to do as much damage as possible, though, pinging onto that bottom side turret.
Look at that wave bottom. That's a huge wave that they want to crash in. But now they're kind of push and pulled between. Looper is going to have to zone Bjergsen, stop him from getting in.
Bjergsen needs to kill some of these carries, but they do so much damage. Bjergsen needs the 1v3. Broken gets out of the way. Great block from Looper. There's the end for Echo Fox. And they're going to take down the Nexus. Echo Fox, they do the unthinkable and take down TSM.